All right, so I just picked up a new dehydrator from a swap meet for $5. Today we're gonna make our first batch of beef jerky. Never done it before. So here's some of the ingredients. We're gonna use some beef loin flip and flap meat. Picked it up at the grocery store for $5.99 a pound. Pretty killer deal, got a couple pounds of that. Measuring cup, something to mix the crap in. Nothing but the best. Kirkland black pepper, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, crushed pepper, some honey, some Kikkoman soy sauce, Lee and Perrins Worcester, and the best for last, Mr. Jack. So my beautiful wife's going to be mixing, my mixologist. So let's do 4 ounces of the Worcester tin sauce.
4 ounces?
Yeah, 4 ounces. That's good stuff there. Oh yeah, just keep going. Need a bleeder valve. Need a bleeder valve for it. All right. We're gonna pop that.
What's that?
So now you guys learn, we gotta pop the plastic off to make it pour more better. There's 4 ounces, perfect. So pour that in the old tin there. And then let's do 4 ounces of soy sauce. Soy sauce. Oh yeah, plastic lid, let's get that off.
They're like invisible to the eyes.
Can't get it off? All right. That one pours a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 ounces of soy sauce, 4 ounces of Worcester sauce, and it's all to your preference, whether you like it more soy, whether you like it more Worcester-y. It's however you want it.
Almost there.
And we're almost to 4 ounces. Right there, good.
Okay.
So pour that in. Oh yeah. Next, let's do 2 ounces of Jack. We'll make a batch with just 2 ounces.
Only 2?
Only 2. Because I got to save the rest of that for my drink later on tonight. Kids, don't put this in your beef jerky. Perfect. All right. Next, let's do some little honey. Honey. And again, Kirkland organic. It's the most ballin' stuff you could use.
Okay, how much?
Just squirt it in there. Yep. That's good. We don't want too sweet.
Okay.
And next, let's put some crushed peppers in there. Add some spiciness. Careful that lid doesn't pop off. We don't want a lot of red pepper in there.
That's really good.
Sure. All right. Next, let's throw some garlic powder up in there.
Garlic powder.
It is spicy. A little more. Good.
Ooh, that comes out fast. Your favorite?
Yeah.
Cayenne pepper?
Yeah. Let's do it. Not my favorite. But add some spice. That's good. Next, let's throw a little onion pow. Little onion pow in there. Oh no, let's throw some onion pow in there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
More?
Yeah. A little more.
It's gonna be very oniony.
Very oniony. Who taught us how to smoke? And last but not least, let's put some black pepper up in there. Lots of pepper. Tons of pepper. Talk about fresh ground. Nice fresh ground pepper.
Dad, I know you put this.
Okay.
All right. So next, let's open up a pack of this Handle that meat carefully, honey. Be easy with that meat. Spicing things up here.
Funny.
Spicy. Oh, the garbage. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
All right, and you just want it to go right in?
Yeah, so just soak it both sides. Lip in a black.
Oh yeah, see this
Oh
is
yeah,
real
that's
thin.
perfect.
That's what the butcher said, real thin.
Yep. So soak that good. Now give her a flip. Okay. And just water up in the corner and we'll get the next ones in there.
I'm really glad I didn't grab Tom's.
Here, let me, there we go.
Oh, it's only 2.
Nice, I'll cut that up when we go to dehydrate it. Yep, flip both sides. Oh, careful. Splashing it everywhere. You gotta handle that meat a lot better, honey.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so now we got this marinade. Let's,
You want to put the other one in?
Yeah,
Or you want
let's
to try
do the
a
other
different
one.
recipe for that?
okay, we'll do a different recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, so good. All right, so we're gonna put the lid on it. We're gonna marinate it for 72 hours. Maybe 48. I'm kind of in a rush to make this. So marinate it for 2 days, 3 days, and then we'll get back to that video of it going in the dehydrator. Thanks for watching. All right, so this is our second batch of beef jerky we're gonna make. About 1.25 pounds that we bought at the store for like $6. What kind of steak was it, honey?
Flat meat?
Flat meat.
We make carne
It's
asada.
flat from carne asada meat. So anyways, we got all the ingredients on the table. Kind of already got it all separated out here. But again, soy sauce, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, crushed red pepper. Probably not gonna deal with the honey this time because we want it peppery and Jack Daniel tasting. Worcester sauce. And so let's, oh, and my drink over there that we gotta fill up. So let's go ahead and throw in some 4 ounces of the soy sauce.
Okay.
Beef jerky is so expensive, and to make it on your own is not hard. I picked up a dehydrator at the swap meet for $5 yesterday, and I'll show that in the next video. So 4 ounces of soy sauce going in the bucket. 4 ounces, let's do 4 ounces of Worcester. I thought we took that off in the last video.
I'll put it back on.
Oh, just leave it off. 4 ounces of Worcester sauce. Good.
Okay.
And then I already pre-did the cayenne, the garlic, the onion, the black pepper. So the first dish right in front of you, that's a combo of 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 tablespoon of cayenne, and 1 tablespoon of onion powder. So let's throw that in there. And then we have 3 tablespoons of fresh cracked black pepper. That's not the tablespoon I was using. So yeah, throw all that, that's peppery, look at that. All right, then we got a tablespoon of red pepper. It's a big tablespoon.
Yeah, I was just thinking
And then let's do 2 ounces of that bottle there. Kids, don't mix this in with your beef jerky if you're making beef jerky. 21 and up only, beef jerky.
Okay.
Perfect. And then, honey, will you top my drink off for me? There's a little in there already, but we just got to top her off because that's the good stuff there. Yeah, just keep going. That's definitely not for the beef jerky. Oh, no, yeah, just keep going. That's, yeah, that's good right about there.
Well, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a good night for you.
Give me a little sip of that. Oh, yeah, go ahead and stir it with that. Totally. And then, go ahead and give that a stir. You want to hand me that drink over there, honey? Yeah, thank you, America. Oh, yeah. Delish.
All right.
That pour was for all our friends watching this video. Whew. So let's throw that meat in there.
That's a good one?
Yeah, it's good.
All right, clean hands.
Clean hands. I trimmed a little bit of the fat off of these. Not too much. My boy Jess got deployed about a week and a half ago to Bahrain. So I'm going to be shipping him some of this, him and his buddies. He'll give me his address and we'll ship him some stuff, some beef jerky,
Nice.
homemade.
Hopefully it turns out good.
It should. It definitely should.
All right.
Look at that. So get the whisk and let's whisk that up. Little dabble will do ya. So we're gonna marinate this in a plastic bag for 2 days, 2 or 3 days, depending on what you want. And we'll stick it in the dehydrator and get her going. Again, if that offends you or that offends you, you need more of that. All right, we got the marinade beef jerky. So let's get it in the fridge. Marinate that for, oh, we got White Claw. We got Truly. Say what? Anyways, marinate the meat for 24, 48, 72 hours, however much you want to do. All right, folks, it's been 48 hours now that we've marinated the meat. This one, we didn't put a lot of pepper in it. You could tell the difference, like super red meat, darker meat. I didn't put honey in that one. We put a lot of spices in this one to make it super hot. We got it drying on the paper towel, dabbed it with a bunch of paper towels to get as much moisture off as possible. And then I just did more black pepper on the meat itself. I got the dehydrator already turned on as I was prepping, cutting all of this up. And so that's already warm. I can already feel the warmth coming off of it. So now we're just gonna take these and just lay them across. Sorry, I wasn't recording it. Lay them across here. And we have 7 trays, so we can keep it nice and spread apart. This stuff is going to shrink. Rumor has it 50-ish%. So just put the meat on the tray. Just put the meat on the tray. And then we'll pop another tray in. And so with this, obviously the bottom tray is going to heat up faster where the heater is. So we're going to, tomorrow morning, swap the trays. And I literally don't know how long this is going to take. Some of this meat is kind of thick, so I don't know how long it's going to take. But we're going to take the bottom tray, move it to the top, move the second to the bottom, to the second to the top, and you know how that goes. So that wasn't the too spicy meat. Now we got the very spicy meat with no sweetener in it. No honey, no brown sugar, these are thick slices. So these ones are probably going to take a little longer to dry out. Did we coat them with pepper? Just put these all on there. One more tray. So these might not take too long because we don't have all 7 trays going. Sorry for the terrible footage. I guess we could have got it to work, but whatever. That's a thick piece right there. Let's see here. Yep, just a thick piece. So now we're gonna throw the lid on top of it. And these have little vents on top, so no flies or anything get in there. Close those, and now just set it for 24 hours, 18, 20, 24 hours. Who knows? But that's it. Making beef jerky is a freaking mess. It's I put this saran wrap underneath it, draining it because it's just gonna make a mess of it soak through. You go through about 1,000 paper towels, washing your hands about 40 times. Right? That's what you get. That right there is about 2.5 pounds of meat for about $10, $11. Plus all your other ingredients. So we'll get back to it when it's done tomorrow morning, or tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon. All right, we got the beef jerky. It's been drying for about 24 hours now. And the thinner pieces, they already dried. That's what we've come up with. And it tastes really good. That added pepper is definitely a bonus. I recommend it big time. And then you can see the thicker pieces in there, still trying to dry. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys make your beef jerky. I could say maybe add a little less Worcester and a little bit more soy. So I added 4 ounces of both. So I'd probably go 2 ounces of Worcester and 3 to 4 ounces of soy sauce. And then all the rest of the peppers and stuff. But look how good that turned out. Till next time.